Spin around in the middle of the floor, or wave my arms gently, or, kind of kick up my legs and throw back my head.
Okay, here we are. It's 7 o'clock, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're done with Mega Man Legends. I stopped the reinitialization, whatever. I saved the thing at Catalogs, and I don't know, we're going to go off to another game we're not going to play for a few years, probably. But today, I'd like to get away from something more action-focused. We have an RPG today. If you saw the title card, you probably know what it is, but I suppose we just get into it. Ever since the new OBS update, not all of my buttons work on my Stream Deck. This is very annoying. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Now, you might know what this is. This is the splash screen. I just want you to know that you won't get to see this. This game's kind of buggy, so if we don't get any sound in the beginning, you actually won't have any sound at all. We'll have like voices and stuff, but not music, so we may have to try this a few times to get it right. Also, I highly recommend using something like anti-micro and mapping keyboard buttons to a controller just for a better time. All right, here we go. Will we get music the first time?
Dance games.
Really? Is it not going to show it? There we go. Okay. Oh, this video's probably going to get flagged. I don't care. It's totally worth it. Tales of Gain Studio Nippon proudly presents Barkley's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. It's the third sequel to Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam and Shut Up and Jam 2. Before we start, why isn't this working now? There we go. Okay. I want to show you the configuration because you have a choice between English and Albed, and that's real. We're not gonna do that, but you have the option. Full screen breaks the game. I just want you to know that. So we won't be doing full screen. That's why it's like this. So we're gonna start. And when you beat the game, you unlock Victorian steampunk mode, but we're not gonna do that today. Just a warning: the game you are about to play is canon.
The year is 2053. Basketball is dead. My name's Charles Barkley. I'm one of the last b-ball stars alive. In 2041, basketball was made illegal, and almost all b-ballers were massacred in what is now known as the Great B-Ball Purge. I lived, but lost my reason for living. B-ball was gone. I live in the post-cyberpocoliptic ruins of New York with my 12-year-old son, Hoops. I've given him all I can, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
It's Hoops with a Z, by the way. Just want you to look at these amazing graphics on display with amazing animations. This looks like an RPG Maker game, and that's how it started, but it is not. It is a real game made in Game Maker Studio.
He doesn't like to talk about himself, but he's a good guy.
Just remember, LeBron James has a son named Balthios. This was an octomoon. I don't really know what that is exactly, but you may also notice these icons are from certain places. I'm pretty sure this is from, I don't remember which Streets of Rage, but this Hoops is from Streets of Rage. It's either 2 or 3. It's for the dribbling tips and the wall scrolls. Maureen, you were thinking about Maureen, weren't you? He reminds me so much of her, the way he moves, his enthusiasm for the game. You still blame yourself for what happened. This is all real, by the way. This really happened. Or will happen, I guess. Barkley, you don't need to. That nobody will ever suffer a chaos dunk ever again. Not to be confused with the Dota 2 chaos dunk. Definitely not.
New York is a base, disgusting city. With the strong blood of the weak for what few Neo shekels they've got.
The money in this game is called Neo shekels.
Crime is everywhere. Weariness and despair behind every corner.
The graphics are just really good. No, my Neo shekels. Breaking news. Just in, a killing spree has been reported. The cloaked octoroon, known only as the ultimate Hellbane, has struck again, this time killing 2 men in the, I guess it's New York, the New York Mall. Police reported signs of Zauber use, and ultimate Hellbane is believed to have connections with the terrorist organization. The terrorist organization? Blood Moses. I forgot about this. It's an acronym, so I'm not sure what it stands for. I don't want you going out tonight. Hoops is 12. You let your kids go out at night at 12? Goodbye, Mr. James. Mr. Jordan. I forgot about the hat. I think that's Michael Jackson's hat. I'm not sure. Jordan, what are you doing here? That's a nice way to greet a friend, Charles. I was just in the neighborhood and thought I heard some dribbling. You have absolutely no grounds to come into this house, Michael. You know that. Really now. You were an all-star baller, and I heard dribbling. I have every right to come in thanks to the B-Ball Confiscation Act. Are you saying I don't have that right? I'm saying you're a son of a bitch, Jordan. I'll play your game, Barkley, this time. Oh, and hoops? He practicing. Yeah, we ballin'. Ballin'! This game was made in 2008. Yeah, hoops, I'm gonna be okay. Alright, now, if you hold, I don't know what I mapped this, but I think it's the X button on your keyboard, you get the sneaker meter, which is a genuine pair of Nikes. That's what makes you go fast. Not much here, but a half carton of simulated milk. Okay. And then that's really it. This is an RPG, so you can, like, you have items and stuff. You got multiple characters. All that jazz. You played this before, Cthulhu? You'll notice in the top right, the Neo Shekels, it's a Jewish star. Never heard of it. This game is amazing. It's kind of old. It's kind of buggy with Windows 10. This is a game designed for Windows 7. But it's free. You can download it. It's so much fun. Let's see what's cooking in the oven. A delicious Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler heals you in this game. It heals 66% of your health for one player. All right. Now, the one thing that's annoying is that the run meter doesn't fill up very fast. My collection of CDs, at least jazz, hasn't been outlawed yet. So I don't remember how to save. I think you need to do it at like a save point. I remember the beginning being a little hectic. So let's see. All Hoops does is play VidCons on his computer machine. He should be busy working on his jump shot. Oh wait, basketball was banned. Sometimes I forget. Yeah. Oh, come on. This is Hoops' bed. This is Hoops' bed. You sleep on the couch. Okay. All right. Anything in the bathroom? No? Okay. I remember healing items being kind of expensive, and I don't want to grind even though this is an RPG, so we'll do our best. Gus, I heard you yelling at Inspector Jordan upstairs, Barkley. That son of a bitch. He was the first baller to join the B-ball removal department. Did it just to save his own skin. He's a changed man. I remember when kids looked up to him. He's become a monster. Remember when kids wanted to be like Mike? Remember that? Maybe I've become the monster. This is real. It's all real. And you missed the intro. It's canon. It's canon. Just the maintenance closet. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's these weird drink machine things that you save at. It's a pump. Okay. Console video games, or VidCons as I call them, the ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes, and with lovingly crafted art, music, and the ability to control the action, VidCons are the ultimate combination of the high arts. While I tend to play the stoic, I will be the first to admit that VidCons have driven me to cry, to scream, and to shout, to feel actual hate. Oh, that's a really good use of a semicolon. Such is the power of this force beyond our wildest reckoning. And here I am before you to tempt your tongues with the taint of such a tantalizing topic, and the Japanese, the true genesis behind the world of video games. Pa? I throw my scorn upon such incompetence of the West who would mock the true art of the Japanese with games such as Baldur's Gate and Madden. Perhaps it is the West that is not as intelligent as the East, but it is a matter for another day. Japan has given us such masterpieces as the Final Fantasy series, Star Ocean, Wild Arms, and of course, Ark the Lad. That's a weird one. I mean, it's good, but it's a weird one. Yes, some of the finest VidCons in the world were created by Japanese. I come to you today to ask you in all earnesty, what is your favorite VidCon? I will reveal mine after the grand debate has illustriously begun, but not before the first poster falls victim to my plot of discussion. All right, so that was my last game. We're gonna leave that alone so I can keep the Victorian stuff. Let's hope I don't accidentally delete everything. It'll be fine. All right, perfect. He's gonna taint your taunt with the tantalizing something. I think the battles are random, but I don't think we're gonna get any battles here. Get a job, okay. All right. Supercharge U weapon, enhanced size and ability. Never let your friend/family down. Incredible German technology in action. I'll have to look into this. Okay. Ever hear about the Chaos Dunk? They say it's as powerful as a 150 megaton nuclear blast, and the only man ever capable of performing it was Charles Barkley. It's the reason basketball was banned. Yeah, I've heard it. They say they were worried. They say we're supposed to be worried about the ultimate hellbane, but I think that Charles Barkley is the real menace. I never understood why they didn't finish him off in the Great B-Ball Purge. No, this is the game's music. The music of this is pretty good. Some guy made it in Fruity Loops. This entire game is fantastic. There's a few problems with it's buggy, but it's so much fun. The battle system's actually really good too. Probably so he could live the rest of his life out in guilt and shame. Buy Square Enix Goya today? What? Oh, Square Enix merged with the company Goya. You want some Ecto Cooler? I got the best shit there is. I don't trust none of them other guys. 35 Neo Shekels, that's the best I can do. I think I'm gonna buy one, but I also remember Ecto Cooler ? Oh boy, but I remember I need to buy stuff later. You want a hit of some choops? I got the cheapest stuff in town. A choop? Like a Chupa Choop? Cure glaucoma? Excuse me? Okay, we'll get a couple of these. All right. What do you have to say? The parking lot. They say it used to be a basketball court. That must be why. It must have been a sight. People playing b-ball in public. Pretty wild, huh? Yeah, you got no idea. Before the Great B-Ball Purge, this place would be packed. Fans on the sidelines. Ballers playing pickup games till dusk. Hell, sometimes they'd have games going until they shut off the lights. Even then, even after. It was a different time. Whoa, pal, I'm gonna stop you right there. I ain't no sport lover, and I don't like where this conversation's headed. There's cops around, and you don't know who's listening. Beat it before I say something we're both gonna regret. Damn, dude. Brutal. Just help me get one more chicken fry. Hey, man, I got the shit you need. Just take a look. Ah, here we go. Okay, I can buy a volleyball, and I can buy a jersey. And a backwards cap. All right, we got it. We did it. Okay, perfect. Equip. We're gonna change out our soccer ball for a volleyball, and we're gonna get rid of our rags for a jersey. And then Maureen's ring. I kind of want the defense because I don't remember the battle system. Like, no, it's designed to be worn backwards. It's sort of like the left-handed smoke shifter, right? It's designed to be used in the left hand. So, I mean, you could use it in the other hand, but why would you? You wouldn't know it from the way I look, but I used to be a Square Enix Goya executive. I disagreed with the new aggressive marketing campaign and they took it all away. My house, my car, my family. Now look at me, a lousy bum on the street. Spare me, chump, the post-cyberpocalypse. It's spelled tough times for everyone. Everyone's got a sob story, and telling me yours ain't gonna do you a damn thing. Whatever. You know what? You're just like those pigs at Square Enix Goya, concerned only with themselves and their own wallets. Damn, dude, brutal. Just don't like how the speed meter just takes so long to fill up. Hey kid, what are you doing out tonight? Shouldn't you be at home? Kid, can you hear me? You should be at home. I'm sorry, kid. Give the kid no, I'm not gonna give you a fucking Neo Shekel. Fuck off. It's called survival of the fittest. If you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. It's so cold out here. What are you doing outside, man? The church is right there. They got a heater. Go in. Yeah, I know. I was just in there. I hate spending all day in there, you know? I feel like a fucking leech. Just got no place else to go. There are some guys that sleep in there. I can't do that. Yeah, I hate the cold. Just every minute I spend in there, I feel more useless. I know I must sound like a fool. Hey, it ain't my problem. Do what you want. Alright, I guess I'll see ya. The Church of Clispaith. The other side's warmer. Is it? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, the heating ducts are on the other side. Nowadays, the only reason people come in here is to get away from the cold, it seems. Definitely not for teaching of Clispaith. Clispaith? At any rate, sometimes I feel like the last believer on Earth. If only they would let him into their hearts. What do you think, son? About what? Clispaith? I couldn't care. This rotten city is hell enough to deal with. I don't got the time to worry about another one waiting for me down the road. I got a son to take care of. I'll look out for him. I don't got time to give a damn about your God. Damn. Fucking atheists, am I right? That's blasphemy. Clispaith is a loving God, I assure you, but I still think it unwise to tempt his wrath. Then so be it. If Clispaith exists, he's already taken enough from me. I'd like to see him try for any more. Damn. Well, he did lose his wife. B-ball. Who could this be? Charles, I haven't seen you since the... Yeah, Larry. It's been a long time. It's Larry Bird! It's Larry Bird, everybody. He's in this game, too. I don't know what to tell you, Charles. I'm sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. I don't need your goddamn pity, Larry. Acting like you give a damn just because you're the priest now. It's all... I forget if it's the SNES or the Genesis one, but they're all taken from some basketball game. It might be Shut Up and Jam. You don't know shit about what happened, and you got no business acting all buddy-buddy because we used to be friends. Shit's changed, Bird. This ain't the golden age of b-ball anymore. You more than anyone should know this. You think I sold out, Barkley? You think I sold out because I'm not miserable like you? You got no place to say that shit, Bird. You think it's fucking easy to raise a kid on my own? You think it's easy to be alone now when I need Maureen more than ever? Bird! Charles, keep your voice down. This is a house of God. You know damn well it was my fault, Larry. You know all this shit is my fault, and you got no place to say otherwise. God damn it, man. Why'd you come here, Charles? You didn't come here for this. I don't know, Larry. I just kind of wandered in here. Maybe I was thinking about her. I don't know. She was a woman of Clispaith, Charles. Clispaith. God, you think I can believe in that shit now after all that's happened? You think I can just pray to Clispaith and everything will be okay? Shit's changed too much. I'm gonna go now. Barkley. What? Don't do anything rash. It gets heavier, believe it or not. Yeah, Larry, yeah. When you find out what happened, it's not gonna be good. Damn, Bird think he's making a difference. Shit's never gonna be the same around here. That tree ain't ever gonna be green again. Kids going to the b-ball court ain't never gonna happen. And chin shop ain't ever gonna be like it used to either. Shit's never gonna be like it was. So this chin shop thing, I feel like this is a reference to like an SNES game called like something in the Windy City. It's like a basketball platformer. It's like halfway decent. It's not amazing, but it's like halfway decent. And you start out in a Chinese shop, or maybe that's Shaq Fu where you end up in the Chinese shop. I forget. Hey, Barkley, you hear about the ultimate Hellbane? The guy that killed all those people? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he one tough customer, I hear. Uses Zobbers. Zobbers is German for magic, I believe. Kinda makes you wonder how Blood Moses got their hands on such powerful weapons. Yeah. Didn't he just kill those two guys at the mall? Yeah, they say he out for more tonight. That's why I always carry my Square Enix Goya gun. can't be safe around here no more. top of the line too. What you say there? So why you here so late, Barkley? What you want? I'm not feeling so well. I need some medicine. I all out of medicine, Barkley. But I give you Ecto Cooler. Make you feel better, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot, Chin. Yeah, no problem. Hey, and Barkley, yeah. Don't let the ultimate hellbait get you. Oh, steroids? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Tobacco? Oh, dude. We're gonna die tonight. Okay. Steroids, revive, plus 50% HP. That's good. I like having these. Tobacco, cure all, single. Wait, tobacco heals you? Okay, all right. When the going, I didn't realize there was a description on the bottom. When the going gets tough. Rags, can't keep you warm in the post-apocalypse. A homegrown chup helps with the glaucomas. Apply liberally to wounds. Best if sold by 12/31/2000X. Oh boy. Soccer ball. It's a FIFA. It's a FIFA? Okay. Maureen's wedding ring. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nowhere to go in there. Okay, yeah, we can skip all this. By the way, this game is made by the Japanese branch of what's it called? Of Tales of Games, which is totally real. So this is technically a Japanese game, for sure. God damn, I'm tired. Hoops must already be in bed. Let's see what's on TV. Excuse me. The ultimate hellbane is struck again, this time at the Eastern Motors Car Company, slaying 3 men at once with zobbers. That's it. Hoops and I are getting the hell out of here. This place has gotten too dangerous. I'm getting tired. Zzz. Oh, I forgot to do this. 1 second. Whoops. Can I change this now? I guess I can. All right, we'll do it next time. I forgot to change the game. All right. Oh my God. Manhattan? Oh, man. Manhattan has just been completely destroyed. 10 million people are expected to be dead, with estimates ranging up to 15 million. Dear God, this is the most awful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry, folks, but I wasn't prepared for this. Details are extremely limited right now, but the damage is believed to have been caused by a chaos dunk. Yes, it has just been confirmed that the destruction was caused by a chaos dunk, meaning that Charles Barkley is the perpetrator. Barkley being the only human alive capable of performing a chaos dunk. It doesn't matter if you believe in Krishna, Muhammad, or Klispeth. Now is the time to pray. Neo New York. There he is, get him! Charles Barkley, you're under arrest for performing a chaos dunk that killed 15 million people and associated with Blood Moses. Give yourself up or we'll be forced to terminate you. Why is that all like right panned? I don't know if you can hear that. Well, what's going on, Jordan? Why are you here? Where's Hoops? What's going on? You are under arrest for performing a chaos dunk. Surrender yourself or face the consequences. What? I didn't do a chaos dunk, Jordan. You know damn well I swore to never perform another chaos dunk 12 years ago. 12 years is long enough to change your mind. Men, arrest him. I didn't do it, Jordan. This is a mistake. I don't know anything about Blood Moses. You're a sick little man, Barkley. I gave you time to get over Marine and B-ball, but I guess that's just not enough. I mean, you got a kid, Barkley. I thought you'd grown up. Execute this bastard. I don't think Blood Moses is related to Shadow Moses, no. You son of a bitch, Jordan. Oh, there's quick time events, I forgot. We can get a game over right here, so we need to be super careful. Cancel. Shit. Get up! Get up! Okay. Alright, we're doing it. Give yourself up, Barkley. No way in hell. Cancel. This is the end of the line, Barkley. You've got no choice but to surrender and tell us all you know about Blood Moses. Barkley, this is your last chance to surrender and tell us everything you know about Blood Moses. Think of your son. Hoops, you wouldn't dare hurt him, Jordan. You're a goddamn coward. You wouldn't dare hurt him. Surrender and it won't come to that. Okay. Don't do it, Charles. Holy shit. Barkley, this way. Damn it, Barkley. You've gotten away this time, but you're a wanted man now. There won't be a next time. The hell is going on? Who are you? Where's Hoops? I don't think I can fully explain what's happening. There is someone I'd like you to meet. There's someone who can make some sense. Who can make some sense of this to you? No, you're gonna tell me what the hell's happening. You're gonna tell me what the hell's happening right now, or I'm gonna do something I'll regret. I will tell you this much, Barkley. No matter what happens, I'm on your side. That doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea who you are. For all I know, you could be the ultimate Hellbane. I am the ultimate Hellbane. What? What the hell? What the hell's going on? I don't know nothing about no Blood Moses, and I sure as hell don't want nothing to do with it. What the hell is this? Barkley, does this look like somebody you know? Barkley, the men I killed. I'm not a murderer. Those were agents of Blood Moses. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not one of the bad guys, and I'm here to help you because I know you're innocent, and I believe the same people that wronged me so long ago are the ones that are trying to hurt you. What's that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to believe you now just cause you think I'm innocent? Hell no, you're a murderer, and I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Charles, please, you need to believe me. Just before Jordan came for you, I took Hoops somewhere safe. Somewhere Jordan and Blood Moses can't get him. Hoops is safe? He's at the church, Barkley, with Bird. They can't get him there. I'll listen. I'm here to help you, Barkley. I can't tell you who I am right now, but I know that you didn't do it. I know that you got a little confused, and there's a lot of questions you want answered. There's something I think someone I think you should meet that can help, Barkley. You've made enemies tonight, and you're gonna need all the help you can get. Please, Barkley, please believe me. I don't understand what's going on at all, but if you can help me, I'll take any help I can get. We're gonna move fast. We're gonna need to move fast. There's no doubt in my mind that both Jordan and Blood Moses are looking for us. We'll need to make haste. I just want to say reading this text is a lot harder than it is because it's really small on my screen. Full screen, once again, just causes problems with the game. Wait, where are we? These are the B-Ball Catacombs. The final resting place of some of history's greatest ballers. It's an ancient site, but it's been used up until the Purge. We should make haste. Yeah, let's get going. One more thing. I have some Battler's tomes you might want to read before venturing forward. You can check them in your item pouch. Alright, so I remember this part being kind of difficult because you can't heal, if I remember correctly, so we'll see. It's come to my attention that in certain circles, simian-minded individuals are referring to VidCons as VidCons with a space. Ignorantly placing a space between vid and con, perhaps their brains have dulled by the years of Madden and Quake. Rather than mentally invigorating games such as Ark the Lad and Growlancer. Because even a child could tell that placing a space between vid and con in VidCon is perhaps more profoundly Philistine than a certain American administration that need not be named. Placing a space in VidCon completely belittles the meaning of the word and displays the user's blatant minuscule intellect and misunderstanding of the basic precepts of grammar. VidCon is a perfect marriage of the words console and video game, creating a short and effective portmanteau that quickly and accurately labels mentioned objects, and anybody who does not immediately recognize VidCon with a space as absolutely outrageously clearly lacks the mental faculties to correctly operate a VidCon other than perhaps FIFA Sports. I make this point because I have recently been belligerently barraged by imbecilic VidCon references that unnerve me to no end, and have taken it upon myself to correct the damage that your poor Western education, though this subject is to be discussed at a later date, has wrought upon you. You should personally thank me that I did not see it fit to correct your preponderous mistake in Japanese, because I am thoroughly positive your Neanderthal mind would be incapable of deciphering the hiragana from the katakana. Fucking really, dude. Alright. Okay. This place is pretty big. Okay, here we go. Our first battle. Okay, these are all sprites from other games. I'm like 100% sure. Okay. It actually kind of works. If you've ever played Breath of Fire, it's got a similar interface to that. You hold the button down and then press the action button to do it. Okay. Item, run. Oh, timeout. It's a timeout logo. Blitz enemies with stunning moves. Conjure zobbers to stifle the foe. And then counterattack for all normal damage taken. Okay. We're gonna use a flame zobber. I remember there being like stuff I had to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're just gonna regular. Okay, action key, free throw, cancel, pass, up key plus left, right, jumper. Press left or right, jumper. Press left or right for attack information. Okay, free throw, base accuracy. Hold and release to line up. Two shots on the target. Pass, base accuracy, very high damage. Hold and release the B-ball, lines up with the indicator for max damage. Left plus up key, forward jumper, 100 at high damage. Hold and release at the height. Reduces guard 33% until next turn. Well, alright, let's try that. Oh, okay, whoops. Oh, I missed. Okay, whoops. All right, well, I'm sure this is not going to be a problem. It said press the action key. Diabetes. Okay. All right. Well, the free throw is pretty easy. Oh, you get 2 of them because it's a free throw. Also, the basketball changes with the weapon you have. Cancel key, start key? Oh. Zeta scan, action key. These cost anything? Stab dash. Okay, yeah, you gotta tap the button multiple times. All right. You need to take it seriously. Like it's important. This is like the lore, right? You gotta do it. Use deadly verboten jams to inflict damage. All right, let's use double team. Oh, he's dead. I summoned a clone of my. You like the victory animation? I actually have that as my ringtone. Oh, the diabetes. Oh, flip. Okay. Item. Battler's Tome? Oh, why is it a picture? Okay, so yeah, there's a reason I bought, that's glaucoma. He has diabetes. Okay, alright. Was he even doing it? He's, I don't remember what game it's from. It's from a game that's not that great. Oh, you know, I want to keep going this way. It's from a game that's not that great, and, he's, going on the floor. I cured it with tobacco. It's fine. Oh, what the fuck is that? I know it's a zombie, but ball brain. Oh, I have to release it. Okay, I see. I have to let go of the buttons. There we go. I'm not sure what the blue and the red indicators are. I guess the red indicator is health. Okay, let's actually read what these do. 200% base accuracy, brain damage. Mash the action key during travel. Okay. There we go, that does like twice the damage. Montezuma's Revenge? What the fuck is that? I'm afflicted with Montezuma's Revenge. All right. By the way, if you want the soundtrack, all of the sound files are just like in a folder called music, so you can take them and like convert them into whatever you want. You recognize her, don't you, Barkley? Teresa, the patron saint of slams and jams. Well, what's that got to do with me now? These are truly dark times. We're living in, if you've forgotten, the former mistress of b-ball, Teresa. This shit doesn't matter anymore. There's no place for b-ball in this world. I don't see the glory of the slams and jams. When I see this statue, I see broken dreams and hollow memories. So be it. Is Montezuma's revenge diarrhea? Is that really what it is? It just ripped its head off! Oh, from the drinking water in Mexico, I see. Well, that's one status effect that's, oh man. The ball in the center, that is, yes, Barkley, the ball. Rather, it is not the actual ball you were trapped in during the Space Jam, but it is a scale representation of it. I studied both this statue and the tomb extensively in my research, and I found it to be quite fascinating. This is the crypt of Muggsy Bogus and Patrick Ewing. They were both in the ball with me. They were close friends of mine before the purge. Sometimes I miss them. Yes, the Space Jam is real. That happened in like 1998 or whatever it was. The ball, it contained massive powers, of course you knew this. You were inside of it. You were its source of power. There's something I've always wanted to ask you, Barkley. What was it like to be trapped inside a b-ball? I don't remember much. It was dark, and remember feeling so weak, but then again, they were harvesting my b-ball energy. There's no doubt in my mind that once the Monstars won the Space Jam, they would have used the ball for ill purposes, purposefully even. Enough. Let's move on. Wait, what's this? I got some b-ball shards. Excuse me? I got shards of a basketball? It says, here lies Patrick Ewing, born a slave, died a starting center. Truer words have never been spoken. Just before the great b-ball purge, he said that I was like a brother to him, like a brother he never had. He was my best friend. Patrick, I just wanted to say goodbye one last time. What is this? I got b-ball tears? I'm not sure what that is. This is the final resting place of Muggsy Bogus, one of the finest point guards in basketball history. He was more than just a good point guard. He was a good friend. I was responsible for his death. He was one of the first killed in the Great B-Ball Purge. I never got to say goodbye. What's this? Did a tear just come out of the sarcophagus? Okay, they're B-ball tears. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Muggsy. Thank you. Okay. Item. Let's see let's read the Battler's Tomes. Okay. Let me go get the Space Jam website and confirm this information. Okay. Battler's Tomes. Oh, Battlefront. Whilst traversing the plains, you will undoubtedly encounter ghastly creatures. Below lies battle fundamentals. Attacks use muscle strength to determine the damage of the monster minus their guard. Brain attunement will affect the damage you take and deal from skills. So be sure to be as sharp as a jewel-encrusted dirk. Speed will allow you to more accurately hit ghoulies and dodge attacks, in addition to being granted more turns. VP is your vitality points, and once depleted, will banish your soul to hell. BP dictates how many skills you can use before resting. Battler's Tome number 2. Whence battlin', friends and foes, you may happen encounter an ailment to impede your travels. Glance below at the most common ails. Oh, here we go. Montezuma's Revenge. Guard halved for 3 turns. Handy capable. Excuse me. Okay, handy capable. Brain halved for 3 turns. Timeout. Speed halved for 3 turns. Stroke. Light dormant for 3 turns. Fouled. Miss a turn. The below conditions will stick after battle. Be sure to disinfect your wounds. Diabetes, lose 5% of vitality each turn. Glaucoma, hit percentage halved. Asperger's, that's genetic. Make social situations awkward. Parkinson's, power halved. Yeah, this game came out in 2008. Did I? Oh, well, I should have read what that did. Oh, well. Battlers. Oh, okay. Stat curses / blessings. In battle, you can be blessed with higher stats or cursed with lower stats. Always count your blessings and never fail to curse your foes. Targeting. That's actually pretty good advice. Targeting. Every ghast has intrinsic weaknesses. Use the proper moves to exile your foes to a certain demise. Items / unguents. Okay. Always use potions when your VP is dire, and be sure to revive allies and cure ailments that are damaging. Galled. Spend your zenny wealth wisely. Money is yet another tool of battle, but we have Neo Shekels, not zenny. Lastly, preparation can be the difference between life and non-existence. All right, well, that's some pretty good advice. All right. Actually, we can go back and save. Oh, come on. This tune belongs to the B-Ball All-Star Magic Johnson. I was never fortunate enough to see it, Barkley, but the texts state that the two of you had a number of terrific showdowns. I believe the phrase would have been used in New York Times that you rocked the house. I can see you know greenhorn when it comes to pre-21st century B-Ball vernacular and colloquialisms. I shall take that as a compliment. I don't know what the B-Ball... Okay, the B-Ball tiers, these heal 100% of your baller points. As for what the other one did, I accidentally used it, so I have no idea. The shards. So, I assume they heal you, but I also don't have full health, so... Who knows what it did? I'm sure there's a wiki where you can look all this stuff up. But maybe that'll be spoilers, so don't do that. Alright. I know you want to go south. I remember having to go south first. So let's just go back. You can't hold down the button. You got to release it and do it when you go to the next screen. Let me just make sure I didn't not click on the magic B-ball. There's no reason to stand around at the statue and only bring back painful memories. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Okay. If I understand correctly, that guy, guard? Yes, he's guard. Okay, so the top slot is different for everybody. Alright, that top guy over there, he gives you glaucoma, so I don't want to have to keep curing that, or is it diabetes? Either way. Yeah! Is this another statue of the ultimate B-ball? Yes, Barkley. The ring around it symbolizes the ring of friendship formed when Michael Jordan helped the Looney Tunes defeat the Monstars in the Space Jam. The power of the ultimate B-ball revered by ballers, but also feared. They recognized the ultimate potential of a ball containing the abilities of the best ballers ever, but also knew that if the ball got into the wrong hands, the damage would be irreparable. Don't give me a history lesson. I was at the Space Jam. I was part of the ball. I know firsthand the immeasurable power that ball contained. Don't patronize me. You are correct. You don't need a history lesson. Let's move on. I was at the Space Jam. This is the tomb of Larry Johnson. Larry? I've never seen a man slam like he did. He'd get this look in his eye, this wild look that told you he was up to something. And then out of nowhere, he'd snatch the ball and slam it like a true mamma jamma. There was so much I could have learned from him. There's a lot we could learn. We could have learned from from him, Barkley, but there's no looking back. We can't regret our mistakes for all our lives, or can we help moving, or we can keep moving. Okay. We can regret our mistakes all our lives, or we can keep moving forward like he would have wanted. You're right. We always have to keep moving forward no matter how bad it hurts. What's this? Thank you, Larry, and goodbye. This sarcophagus, it's exactly 7 feet 6 inches tall. This has to belong to, yes, Sean Bradley. I was going through a difficult period of my life, and I wasn't sure I could trust white people. Oh, damn, it's about to get heavy. Sean helped me out and made me realize that it's not on the outside that matters, but the inside. He was a good center, Barkley. He was a better man. Yeah, goodbye, Sean. Thank you for everything. God damn. I'm pretty sure this game was written by 3 white people, too, so... B-ball tears. Alright. Watch your step, Barkley. This footing ain't stable. No? Okay, well, I'm sure that'll come up later. Okay, start. That doesn't do any damage. Okay. Oh no, wrong one! God damn it. No, that only does 1. No! Ah! Oh, am I about to die? Oh, okay, we're good. I'll use some Ecto Cooler later. No! Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can skip, and one of the spells you get later is like really good, so. I actually watched the speed run for, I think it was like the 2014, not AVGN, Gamers Done Quick or whatever. It's, Barkley aspired to level 2. When you level up, do you aspire? All right, item, just hit me with some Ecto Cooler. There we go. Okay. What the fuck is that? Zomballer? There might be a shot caller. I don't know. It's open. Watch your step, Barkley. Slam, phantoms, or zomballers could be anywhere, even beneath us. I'll keep that in mind. What's this pool? This pool commemorates the lives of all the ballers who were never seen again after the Great B-Ball Purge. Men like Shaquille O'Neal, Ron Artest, and even the great Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon. Although they were never found, all of their fates are almost certain. Why are we going back? All of this is my fault. This is my fault because of the chaos dunk. If I were never born, these great men would have never had to. Barkley, get a hold of yourself. You can't keep blaming yourself for something that was entirely out of your control. The guilt I've been living with, the chaos dunk, Hellbane, my greatness at the one thing I loved most is what not only ruined it, but ended the lives of so many great ballers. It's like fate chose me to end the greatest era of man, to herald the cyberpocalypse. When basketball died, so did the camaraderie at birth. When basketball died, so too did the goodwill and the hope that it fostered. The great B-Ball Purge wasn't the death of basketball, it was the death of mankind. Something you said struck me, Barkley. What? You said that fate chose you, yes? Maybe you're right, Barkley. Maybe fate did choose you to destroy B-Ball. Maybe fate chose you to end the greatest game that mankind has ever been given, but I don't think so. I think that fate chose you for something far greater. I think fate chose you to redeem B-Ball, to give it a clean slate, a fresh start. Right before the purge, Barkley, B-Ball lost sight of the two most important parts of the game, slams and jams. It stopped being about the slams and instead the neo-shekels. It stopped being about the jams and about the endorsements. I don't think of you as a devil, Charles Barkley. I think of you as an angel. Who are you? I can't tell you now, but I will soon. But you will soon understand. Come on, we've got to get moving. Yeah, you're right. All right, I think these are. Yeah, okay. Volleyball, jersey. I bought those already. All right. I think one other character can use a basketball, so we're okay. Oh, he got hit a lot. Let's give him an Ecto Cooler. Okay, I'm now seeing what the shards did. The shards healed BP. Just don't know how much. What's this? A statue of the ultimate ball? Yes, Barkley. This statue particularly interests me because of the incredible power it has. Power? What power is that? Touch it, Barkley. Amazing, I feel my B-Ball energy returning to me as we speak. This is incredible. Yes, Barkley, this statue restores the B-Ball energies to those who touch it. It's quite an amazing artifact, one that I have studied quite extensively and still cannot find an answer to. Although perplexing, though, it seems to have no ill effects. We can use it as we please. The ancient ballers, they were amazing. Oh, it heals your health too. God damn it, I wasted an item. Oh well. I got 3 Active Coolers, it's fine. Barkley, wait. Don't you feel that? All that B-Ball energy concentrated into one place? I don't feel anything. It's the spirit of the ref trapped in this dimension. He's trying to get to the B-Ball dimension. It's incredibly powerful. I don't feel anything, Hellbane. Well, you're about to. Here it comes. Oh shit, the boss. I didn't save. Well, let's do it. Okay. Creates a wall of fire to lower enemy attack. Ice Zobber. Shatters a fiend into 1,000 pieces using ice. Water Zobber. Showers status effects onto the enemy with water. Okay, so let's lower his attack. That flame effect is really not so good. Okay, Showboat Jam. Gain a bonus stat and deal jam damage to a foe. Let's do it! Yeah! Bam! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Is this a boss? Maybe this isn't a boss. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, whoops, I thought I was the wrong character. Yeah, no, okay, that's not a boss. I wasted some BP, but that's fine, because I got a thing down there, so we're good. We are A-okay. Alright. That was a tough fight. You may find the rest of the B-Ball dimension. May you find rest in the B-Ball dimension. Lost spirit, rest. Rest in peace, wandering ref. Alright, let's go back to this thing. Am I wrong that this thing heals? Okay, yeah, it heals health. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go back and save. Come on. Use my sneaker power. Because I remember getting stuck in here for a little while because of something. There's maybe a mini boss or something, or something that does AoE damage. I didn't have items, so I just want to be careful. I haven't gone north yet, so maybe I'll do that. Yes. Level 13, that's it? That's where the game ends? The game's about 5 hours long, so not too bad. Okay, so to answer your question from a couple minutes ago, did this come before Final Fantasy X? Definitely after. Final Fantasy X was like a PS2 launch title or something like that. No, don't read the plot of the game. That's cheating. Lots of people have ripped off Final Fantasy X. So, too late. Wow. Well, don't spoil it for anyone else in the chat. Oh, Solo dies at the end. Miss! I like how they explode. Alright. What's this, a sarcophagus? Yes, Barkley, that's the final resting place of a baller long lost to the annals of history. In my spare time, I like to study the inscriptions around the sarcophagi and glean as much knowledge as I can about the ballers that reside within them. I'm a bit of a b-ball historian, you see. So what have you learned from them? Oh, this and that. Mostly that they are about shoes or incredible plays. Mostly that they are about shoes or incredible plays? Nothing particularly amazing? Okay. There has been one I've been struggling with recently, though. It goes into quite specific detail about a disaster that will take place in 2053. It has to be a mistranslation or a bad calculation. There's almost no way this could happen, like the chaos dunk in Manhattan. No, don't get me wrong. This is a tragedy, but from what I've been reading, it can only spell the disaster of it can only spell the disaster of mankind. I see. No, I don't think you do. Okay, yeah. You're trying to bamboozle me? The joke's on you if you choose not to believe me. But forget about it, Barkley. You're an old man stuck in your ways. You'll soon see the truth. We'll see about that. Okay, I guess coming up here really didn't do anything. Alright, since the encounters don't reset, I just want to save one more time. Okay. The longest title you've ever read. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 0.8, a fragmentary passage, might be longer. Or maybe 358 Days Over 2. That one's another long one. Not even close. How many letters? Oh, okay, yes, I see what you mean. I don't want to get into the sequel yet. It's a little depressing. Just know that this is part 1 of the Hoops Barkley saga, and while some of part 2 is made and you can play it, you'll never face the hottest kicks in the cyberpocalypse. Robe. He's wearing a robe? Okay. Well, I kind of need his brain. So, guess we'll leave that alone. Is it really almost too long to post in one check? Goddamn. Well, we'll get there when we get there. We haven't gotten to the part that matters in this game yet, believe it or not. It should be no surprise to anyone with a passing familiarity with VidCons that Pocky is the ideal food to snack on when playing mentioned object. Although playing is an inappropriate word because you experience rather than play a VidCon. I shall use playing for the sake of simplicity. For those ignorant to the intricacies of this fine Japanese cuisine, imagine a delicate stick of sweetened bread about the width and length of a chopstick. Its tip is coated in the richest chocolate imaginable. The bold flavor of chocolate is complemented by the small nuts that caress the tip, creating a culinary juxtaposition of sweetness and saltiness that can only have been hatched in the mind of a chef versed in the subtle paradoxes of Eastern cooking. They are light and easy to eat and hold, useful for vidconning on the go, and their sugar content adds that extra boost for late night vidcons. Therefore, Pocky has garnered itself the precious title of Ultimate VidCon Snack. Perhaps the only drawback of Pocky is its limited availability in the West, though this cannot be attributed to the snack itself, but the infuriating baboons that think they are running the grocery stores. Let's save. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Yes, a relic from the old times to be sure. From what I have studied, I would assume the massive amount of B-ball neutrinos. I would assume that the massive amount of B-ball neutrinos created from the first chaos dunk lie dormant in the machine as a sort of power source. What? It still works. All right, let's check this out. I can hack. Insufficient science points. Failed to hack the vending machine. Okay, all right. Yeah, I've played what's it called? I played Fallout. I know how that works. Okay. Okay, B-ball shards heal 50% and tears heal 100%. So I wasted that. Very good. Oh, insulin can cure diabetes. I'll take some of these. Alcohol cures Asperger's. Helps get the edge off. Removes diabetes status. Homegrown troop. Okay. F-Stone multivitamin? Enriched with many minerals. Labeled, I am Baney. I am Baney? Who the fuck is Baney? Cure Parkinson's. Chicken dew? The dew of a chicken fry? Whoa, that's so much money! Revive and... Oh man, I gotta get me some of these later. Holy shit. I think we're good on that. Protein paste is for smaller stuff. Grab a few more of these and some more Ecto Cooler. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's Flintstone multivitamin. Who the fuck is Baney though? Okay, I know it's supposed to be like Barney or something, but like you're missing a couple letters. Okay. Okay. Too high. It's dead. I can't get over the victory animation for that guy. A jacket. Okay, so this is clearly for Ultimate Hellbane over here. We're gonna replace his robe with a jacket. The Square Enix Goya logo is on the back. Adds +1 to mysteriousness. Oh man. Oh, what is this? This contraption intrigues me. I have yet to find out what its purpose is. Looks like one of those spinning globes, only a b-ball instead. Wonder if it still spins. Oh no, it's a sliding puzzle. It appears this is some kind of ancient device. Turning the b-ball seems to shift the tiles below. This may, I don't got time for shifting tiles, pal, may lead to valuable treasure. Treasure like the forbidden dunk texts? Nothing is certain. Nothing is certain. B, if we manage to solve this conundrum, we may reveal ancient baller possessions. Okay, movement keys move the cursor, action keys shift the... okay, alright, I'm gonna try this. I hate these. I'm gonna try it. I hate these puzzles so much. Okay, we're like halfway there. I'm sure there's an easy way to do this, but I have no idea. You used to like these puzzles? Ugh. There's like, in terms of like programming, this is actually a pretty decent challenge if you want to like, you know, learn how stuff works. But I cannot say these are very fun because there is a way to solve them, like a computer can do it. It's like an algorithm or something. Holy shit, I did it. I did it! A tile below seems to pop up. It's Gatorade gum. Oh, I forgot about Gatorade gum. Do they still make Gatorade gum? Wow, I thought this gum was only a myth. This is certainly a great find, Barkley. All right, I've had enough of this room. Me too. Me too. All right, item, Gatorade gum. What does it do? Turns rock solid upon exposure to air. Permanent plus 25 VP. Okay, spoiler, Charles Barkley has some of the best moves in the game, so we're gonna put it on Charles Barkley. Oh yeah. Okay. Anything else? All right, let's get out of here. Oh good, free turns. All right, good. The key to being good at any RPG is just not taking damage. Yeah, I got those the free throws down. It's all coming back to me. Alright, got some ecto coolers. I should probably heal Ultimate Hellbane. I got those little dinky ones. Let's do that. Protein paste. There we go. Perfect. It's time to slam jam. I wish it did just slightly more damage. I also don't know what's sticking out of them. That's weird, you know? I aspired to level 3! And I got the Windzauber. This urn in particular, this baffles me. This urn baffles me. Why is that? This is the urn of a baller, one G.W. Carver, or some such, who lived during the Cyberpocalypse. Now that's nothing out of the ordinary. There were hundreds, if not thousands of ballers then, but one particularly interesting inscription on the urn reads, "Slam for the cycle of 100 suns." What's so interesting about that? This man lived in the era of the Cyberpocalypse, Barkley. If what the hieroglyphics state is true, then the book of Bebo may need to be rewritten. The slam was not said to have been invented until nigh on into the post-Cyber-apocalypse. This G.W. Carver could very well be the originator of slams and jams. At the very least, this could confirm the existence of the slam in that era. Amazing. There is one hieroglyphic I can't quite decipher though. It seems to be a legume of some sort. I can only make this statement based on conjecture, but I believe it to be an ancient symbol of power. Perhaps the world will never know. A bean? I don't know what that's about. This urn seems to be missing a few pieces. That's true, Barkley. Most of the relics in this ancient tomb are destroyed or damaged beyond recognition. It's a shame. There's so much we could learn. There's so much we could have unlocked. So many secrets about the ancient ballers. Perhaps even learned a few of the forbidden dunks. Forbidden dunks? What are they? The forbidden dunks were moves that were banned over time because they were a threat to the stability of the NBA. Of the NBA? They presented. One such verboten jam was the Hypno Dunk, a slam that could literally lull all onlookers to sleep. You can imagine why these moves were banned from the league. The power, the incredible power. But the text detailing the performance of these moves still exists, right? Yes, Barkley, don't get any ideas. I think one of these urns attacks you. What is this statue? It's not a statue, Barkley. This is a canopic urn filled with the entrails of one of the prehistoric ballers. The early ballers believed that if they put their internal organs into urns after death, their souls would find rest in the b-ball dimension. That's a ridiculous thing to believe. You have to remember that the early ballers were primitive people that used the gods to explain life and natural phenomenon. For example, one inscription states that the ancient b-ball players believed that thunder was the result of gods playing basketball in the sky. I wonder what Clispeth would say about that. I do not know. Many of the ballers were buried before the time of Clispeth. Let's continue. That's nuts. Yeah, all right. No, he's not old enough for that. He's a current baller, you know. They're like, he's still alive, right? So, you know, he couldn't have possibly have lived in the 90s. This tomb. Oh no, we were here already. Did I make a mistake? Oh, okay, yeah, I have to go this way. All right, let's save. Yes, oh, fuck, I overwrote my other save. Oh, well. Well, it's okay, we'll get there. Fuck. Oh, wait. This is it, Barkley. This is where I wanted to take you. What is this place? A sacred baller tomb. Hold on, Barkley, he's coming through. Huh? Hell, Bane, who is he? This is the tomb of my great-grandfather, LeBron James. Ultimate Hellbane? That means you're... Yes, that's right. I'm Balthios. Holy shit! The guy from the beginning! What? Why didn't you tell me, Balthios? If I had known... I didn't think you could handle it, Barkley. People say I'm Blood Moses, that I'm a terrorist and a murderer. I couldn't let my best friends think that of me. But that's not why I brought you here. I wanted you to meet my great-grandfather. Oh my god, it's LeBron James! Charles! LeBron, what happened? I haven't seen you since the Purge. That seems like so long ago, Charles. I don't have much time left. I can feel the doors of the b-ball dimension slowly closing, so I must speak quickly. Listen carefully, Barkley. I will only be able to tell you this once. Okay, LeBron. Dark forces are at foot. Charles, the terrorist organization Blood Moses has some sort of power. Something I can't quite explain. I am not sure of the nature of this power, but I'm certain it is profoundly powerful. More powerful than anything this world has ever experienced. You recall the Space Jam, don't you, Barkley? The Space Jam? What's that got to do with it? I cannot be certain, Charles, but I believe Blood Moses has obtained the ultimate b-ball. The ball that you and the 4 other ballers were trapped in, and are using it to... I'm not sure, Barkley. I cannot understand the purpose of a madman, but I can only see evil coming of it. But the ultimate b-ball lost its powers when Jordan won the Space Jam. That's what I believed as well. It seems, though, that some of your power was trapped inside the ball and grew over time. Grew to a point that even the Chaos Dunk was usable. Barkley, if there's a madman out there with the ability to use the Chaos Dunk, think of all the people at risk. Think of all the people that have already died because of them. Manhattan is destroyed. No. I vowed long ago that nobody would ever suffer another Chaos Dunk. Something has to be done. Anything. But LeBron, what can we do? My time is fading. I can no longer maintain the connection from the b-ball dimension. Look, the cyber dwarf. Look to the cyber dwarf. No, LeBron! Goodbye, LeBron. Barkley, I can hear rumbling. What the hell is that? Look out! Here comes a b-ball monster! Oh my god, it's made entirely out of balls! I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I hope I don't break the game. Here we go. Okay, we're still good. Balls! Here we go. This song is awesome. Okay. Let's lower your attack. Showboat Jam! Let's get some extra stats. Counterattack. Guard. Oh, he even changed the animation for guard. Holy shit, that does so much damage! I'm at a show. How can I be out? I used the thing on me. No? All right, well. Guess we'll just use double team. All right, let's heal up. Ecto Cooler. Power +9, okay, counterattack, guard, counterattack. All right, we're doing good. This guy will kill you, by the way. Like, you know, it's a funny game, but, you know, don't die. There's no save stating in this. I suppose it's a game maker game, so you could, like, decompile it and, like, maybe make a, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, maybe make a trainer or something. I could probably use cheat engine to cheat, right? He's guarding the ball. Haven't you played basketball? Like, basketball's not my favorite sport, but like I know how to guard the ball. Come on. All right, let's try Ice Zombers. It's just a growing ice cube. Yeah! Oh, we're not gonna aspire? All right, well. We did it. We managed to beat the B-ball monster. I mean, they're clearly, okay, look. I don't wanna, like, you know, I don't wanna be pretentious or anything like that, but RPGs, like turn-based RPGs, are abstractions for what's actually happening, right? So they're not actually taking turns, you know, tossing the b-ball back and forth, right? You know, they're slamming and jamming in real time, but like it's too hard to do that for a video game like this. So, you know, it's an abstraction. So the battle system is, you got stats to determine what happens, and then after the battle's over, you're just supposed to imagine in your head how cool it was. That's how RPGs work, right? So guarding, you know, they're playing a real b-ball match. They're slamming and jamming. So guarding the b-ball is you know, protecting his slam jam, you know? We managed to beat the b-ball monster. For a minute there, I didn't think we'd make it. Are you kidding, Balthios? The way you use those zobbers, it ain't no wonder they call you the ultimate Hellbane. I could be better. Hey, what's this? It looks like a basketball. This looks like my great-grandfather's basketball. It wasn't here a second ago, Barkley. It must be his final farewell. I don't know why I can't say this. This must be his final farewell to you. He treasured this b-ball more than anything, Charles. You'd better use it wisely. I will, Balthios. I will. I got one b-ball. All right. He said we should look for a cyber dwarf. What's that? More like, who's that, Barkley? He's an old friend of my grandfather's and someone who could help us out greatly. Come on, we'd better get moving or Jordan will catch up with us. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't get to save after that? All right. These sewers are dangerous, Barkley. It's a dangerous place, so we better be careful. Noted. Let's go. All right. First, we're gonna put on. How much time we got? I could do the next step, I think. All right. Got the b-ball. It's like 100. It's 18 plus. Hell yeah. All right. Let's be safe. Let's use the protein paste. That's why I bought it. There we go. Can I go backwards? Oh, there's no reason to go back, Barkley. We gotta find the cyber door. All right, let's go. Okay. Well, did the music get louder? I think the music got louder. Okay, let's not talk to that guy first. Let's save. I never thought I'd see such blatant trolling as I have in this forum. Step away from the computer, drop the ham sandwich, and back the frack off, Gaijin. I hate to use that word, but you've made me that serious. as hard as it may be for you to fathom, some of us here are actual fans of the Final Fantasy series, pre-Final Fantasy X, and Square's work in general. You can try and bash me for an avatar that I bought because I happen to be a dedicated fan of the perhaps the moist protagonist, of the most poignant, painstakingly woven tapestry of love, loss, and vengeance ever to be put from pen and paper, but you would fail, just like all of you flamers do in real life. Who can say that the minds of Square Enix, note appropriate portmanteau is Squeenix, not the laughable Squeenix, were not inspired by the works of William Shakespeare or Chuck Palahniuk? I have no idea who the fuck that is. Cloud's bastard sword has more akin with the bastard sons. Oh, wait, so hold on, wait, I lost that for a second. Cloud's bastard sword has more akin to with the bastard sons of Macbeth than it does to any armament or bastillard of the time. The Honeybee Club in Midgar reminds me more of the fight clubs than any brothel. So please use your brains, not your sarcasm, and step up to the intellectual plate, or you will leave this forum and take your haterade with you. What? Are these real forum posts? I actually don't know. All right. Okay. We did just get. Oh, I'm gonna hack the machine. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. I don't think we need some chicken dew. I'm gonna buy some more protein paste. I got a lot of ecto coolers. I got a couple of these. Steroids. Yeah, I want more revives just in case. And I'll get some more alcohol. Okay. All right, let's save for real. Bleep, bloop, blip, blip. What the hell is this? It looks like some kind of robot or something. I can't tell if it's functioning properly or if it's just making noises. Yeah, let's leave this hunk of scrap metal and keep going. Correction, I am a cyborg. What? You said that I was a robot. I corrected you. I am a cyborg. My name is... Scanning memory chip for name. Error, cannot find name. Well, your jersey has the number 15 on it. That was Vince Carter's number. You also resemble Vince, except for the metal and the circuitry all over your body. But he was lost in the purge. Scanning memory banks for Vince Carter. Yes, my name is also Vince Borg, 2050. I was created in 2050 to encountered error number X11 for JAM9. That's important, by the way. That phrase keeps coming up. Cannot remember purpose. I am Vince Borg, 2050, and my mission is nothing. Good God, this is Vince Carter. Vince, do you remember me? It's me, Balthios, the Octoroon great-grandson of LeBron James. Vince, tell me if you remember me. Oh, what the fuck is that face? Processing, Balthios James. Found match. Yes, Balthios James, I remember you. On the day you were born, your grandfather slam-dunked you and said that you would go on to be a great man. You were a child when I balled for the Nets. Nets, that's correct. I used to be a baller. I played for the New Jersey Nets. Amazing, he regained his memory. Vince Borg, do you remember me? I'm Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley? Entry found. One of the greatest slammers to have ever lived. Although his jams were a little lacking, he was also one of my best friends. Vince, it really is you. I can't believe it. I thought you were lost in the purge. Purge, the great b-ball purge. Yes, I remember now. I died in the purge, but yes, I was rebuilt by someone. Someone rebuilt me. Who rebuilt you? Who brought you back to life? Vince, I do not remember. Vince Borg, you have come with us. You have to come with us until you remember. Yes, I will come with you, Charles. I must remember. Vince Borg joined the party. Okay, so I believe you can have up to 4 party members. Vince Borg is one of the party members you get. Let's save. I couldn't remember... well, let's spoil the territory. We'll wait. Okay. These icons are real freaky. What the fuck is that? It's a basketball spider! And a whistle? The fuck is that? Okay. I think, I don't remember. I think the whistle either calls more things or debuffs, so let's just get rid of it. Okay, if I remember correctly, target multiple fiends with your laser. Okay, eye laser's the action key. Okay, yeah, you can, if you drag it back and forth, you can kill them. Vince Borg does a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at how much fucking damage that does. What the fuck is that? You see that? Okay, nice victory animation. I probably should have healed, oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure those things blow up. Okay, you need to heal yourself right now. Oh, I can't select the guy in, oh, I can't select the guy in the back, okay. You can guide it with the, the D-pad, I should probably mention. Did I just get tweeted at? Don't at me. Okay. I don't like this. No effect. Oh, because he's a robot? All right. Okay. They're just little basketballs with feet, I just... Alright, I just want to make sure there's nothing over here to get. Yeah, everyone's health is good. Unfortunately, those were a little far apart, but that's fine. Only missed one action, which is fine. Oh, you wish you had a magic basketball. What the fuck is that animation? I've aspired! Vamp Slam? I guess I get healed. Thunder Zobber, and then what does Vince Borg get? Nothing? Alright. Let's go up this ladder and see. You know what I want to do? Start key. Can I get Vince to go earlier? I can, okay. All right, good. Very nice. See, you know, joke RPG, but like you really want to consider what you want to use to get the most out of your characters. Oh, good. That means I get a free turn. Bam! Clearing them out. This game's a lot easier with multiple characters. I should probably heal. Okay. No, don't spin at me. Oh, fuck. That does so much damage. I guess I was wrong about the little bombs. It's the whistles that blow up. All right, well. All right, let's get everybody some Ecto Cooler. This seems to give a lot of money. Cesspool X? Halt. Who are you and why are you here? What are you? Charles. I can forgive your ignorance this time. I am a human being just like you, but I have shed the entrapments of my human form and embraced my animal side. Oh no, furries. On the surface world I was called Aaron Barber, but here I am known as Athos, Silverwind, Vulture Master of the Night. We moved here because of the persecution above us. We never knew that they would hurt us like that after the surgery. Surgery? Oh, you're one of those goddamn animal people, aren't you? Barkley, I apologize, Sir Atheos. We're travelers looking for the cyber dwarf. I have heard he lives in this village and we need to see him. Cyber dwarf, the newcomer, yes. He lives here, but we hardly see him. He's a real recluse, and I think it's because he's ashamed of his appearance. We don't judge here. Get out of my way. I'll be watching you. Okay. What, Eric the snail? Me, over here, come quickly. I am in dire need of your assistance. What the hell do you want? Just look at her over there. Who? Who, you ask? Who? It's not apparent of who I speak. It is her beauty. Is her beauty not visible to thine eyes? Does her countenance not violently stir the deep, dark waters of thine soul? I assume you're talking about, well, forgive me for this, fox over there? Not a fox per se, rather a kitsune. Hold on. I need a minute. Not a fox per se, rather a kitsune. A fox spirit, one could say. To put it simply, if somewhat inelegantly. Oh, in that case, no. I see. Then this is just... then it is just I whom she is intoxicating, has this intoxicating effect? Sounds about right. Anyway, do you really need help? I hope for your sake you didn't call me over here for this shit. Oh, yes. As you have no doubt surmised, I do indeed love this woman. Jade Lindsay is her name. Unfortunately, she is unaware of the feelings I hold for her. I have written her this poem, you see, and I was wondering if you gentlemen could deliver it to her. I have tried time after time, but alas, I choke each time without fail. So if you could just walk this over to her and say it's for me, I would really appreciate it, sirs. Sure, I would be glad to help. Yeah, it's about the response I would give. Thank you so much. Just give this over to her, and in return, I'll have a reward for you when you come back. It's not much. We don't have anything of particular worth here in Cesspool X, but I have some Neo Shekels saved up. I hope that will do. We appreciate your generosity, Eric. And I yours. At any rate, here's the poem. Got poem. Are you fucking kidding me, Balthios? We don't got time for this shit. It's a damn love letter from a snail. If I recall, a certain man with a far thicker shell than he wrote a few love letters in his time. Fine. Let's get this over with. Hurry up. Sure, but are you wondering about how the poem goes? Nope. It just fascinates me. Anthropologically, how exactly is a love letter between a man surgically altered to become a snail and a woman altered to become a fox written? If, Charles, I decide to say, open it, you wouldn't. I'm not gonna tell that damn snail. I wonder if it reads like he talks, stir the deep dark waters of your soul and all that shit. Just listening to him talk was bad enough. Well, here we go then. Perfect was our love, true was our passion. One touch from beautiful hands left me feeling smashing. Tough break, your step-friend's fucked. Charles, we need to do something. We can't allow her to receive this letter. It's what he wrote. It's on him. Let's go. I can't do that, Charles. We're in a bit of a hurry. However, however, so if that's what you want to do, so be it. Deliver the letter. I just think it's a bit needlessly cruel. I was thinking we could help Eric out. I do not wish to tell him we read his poem, and if we could entirely avoid the conversation regarding its quality, I think that would be for the best. I was thinking that perhaps we could rewrite his poem for him. It would not be difficult to write something better than this, but it's up to you. Let's rewrite the poem. Let's see. I just want to see where this goes. Damn it. I guess we'll rewrite it. If I didn't, you'd just bring up some more shit about me writing poems for Maureen, huh? Perhaps. That's good, though. First thing we should do is ask the Kitsune some questions. Find out what her interests are. Find out what her interests are and her likes and dislikes. Alright, let's do that. Okay. You Jay Lindsay, right? Why, yes, that's me. What's your name? Barkley, and this is Balthios. Well, hello there, Barkley. Hello, Balthios. Welcome to Cesspool X. It's a tiny little town, but I hope you guys enjoy it here as much as we do. Thanks, we appreciate that. Listen, we're new here and wanted to get to know some people. So could we maybe ask you a few questions to see what you're about? Sure thing. I love getting to know people. Great. Okay then, Barkley. We'll ask a few questions. Why do I gotta ask the questions? What are your interests? I'm interested in what most of my friends here are. Animals. I love animals so much. As you can see, I even wanted to become one. That's how much I love animals. I loved petting animals and talking to animals and being nearby animals. Also, I'm a kitsune, so I enjoy hunting animals. I do not eat them. I am a strict vegetarian. I love animals too much, but I am a foxy, and what foxies love to do is hunt. So I like to find little animals and sneak up on them and pounce on them and wrestle them and then let them go. I love animals so much. I love hunting animals. Nicely, though. What? What? Oh, this was worth it. This was absolutely worth it. Okay. How would you describe yourself? What am I like? That's a tough one. Just kidding. I am like a person that likes animals a lot. Back when I was a norm like yourself, way back before the B-Ball Nacht, I worked at a zoo. It was really nice. I felt so bad about the animals being in cages, but I just loved them so much, and it was the only place I could see them. So in retrospect, I'm definitely sorry about working there and perpetuating the terrible industry of animal slavery. But I loved working there while I was working there because I love animals. I loved animals so much that they had me clean up the droppings from the animal cages because I was the only one who loved animals enough to do that. So there you go. That's what I am like. Gee, holy fuck. Jesus. Save yourself the trouble. You mean anybody like this? Save yourself the trouble. Trust me. How do I like Cesspool X? The question should be, how do I love Cesspool X? Oh god. And I would say a lot. I love Cesspool X because there's nobody here to hunt us down, and I also love it because there are so many people like me down here. People like Frank and Zalatar. What the fuck? What kind of name is Zalatar? And Chip, and like Eric. People that share my interests and viewpoints and passions, but most of all, I love Cesspool X because so many people down here are really, really good friends. Okay. Alright, that's all. Thank you, Lindsay J. You've been a great help. You're welcome. Helping is one of this kitsune's favorite things to do. I hope that's information enough to write a halfway decent poem with. Let's retire somewhere else and compose this. Hurry up, you've been writing for an hour. Patience, Barkley. Good art takes time. I might as well show you what I have, however. Here you are. Hark, I call upon thee, Muse, to grant me thus the ability of all great bards, that is, to use your gifts in poetry. O Muse, grant me words as that I need to speak of such beauty as she. I am in bondage, aching to be freed by beauty. I speak of Jay Lindsay. Oh god, that's awful. Honestly, Balthios, that's worse than left me feeling smashing. I haven't written in a while, I apologize. Don't worry, we can just fill it. it with that shit we learned she's into. She'll probably like it more than the other one. I hope so. Anyway, after this, I have a few fragments I need some help with. I have the beginnings of some lines, but I need to make suggestions for the ends. Data analysis complete. What do you want about Vince? I have compiled the information gathered from Jay Lindsay, ready to assist in poem creation. You actually listened to us talk about that shit? Correct. Vince, can you step away for a moment? Affirmative. Barkley, I don't mean to put Vince down, but what now? He's a robot, Barkley. I don't think he knows anything about love, so take any of his suggestions with a grain of salt. Whatever, let's do this and get it over with. All right, Vince, any suggestions you have are appreciated. Here's the first part. I ask that she envelops my fragile heart with her magic, with a K, and with her magic mends its cracks. I ask that we grow old and never part, and that she let me protect her from attacks, caress my body, enjoys hunting small prey. Let's do it, okay? She likes animals. You do remember that little talk we had earlier. Just do it. Okay then. Now after the first three stanzas, A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, and E, F, E, F, I will, as is fitting, according to the hollow traditions of the post-cyberpocalyptic sonnet, I conclude with two couplets of G, G, and H, H. I really don't give a damn about how your poetry works, but go ahead. Lives so freely without care, is so fearless toward any dare, and has such beautiful flaxen hair, and does not mind animal feces much. Let's do it, Vince! Let's do it! I think Vince does not understand the fine art of subtlety. That's good enough for me. Fine. Okay, finally the last line. More than wonders of the world, I love her, majestic like flags unfurled, so she should be duked and earled. What? When she danced and twirled, and her friends in cesspool X. It does not flow with the previous lines at all, but it doesn't look like you're too enthusiastic about thinking up other lines. You got that right. I suppose we're finished. Are you happy with this poem? With the way the poem this is now? Are you happy with the way the poem is now? We can start over and go through the lines again if you like. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's great, in fact. If that's all, we should deliver this to Jay Lindsay now. Alright, let's do that, and then I think that's it. Alright, let's... Oh, nope, there she is, okay. Talk. Hi, it's you again. What brings you back? I was told to deliver this. It's a poem from the snail. It's from Eric? Yeah, Eric, the snail. Read it. This... Oh my god, it's like he knows me even better than I know myself. He says I love animals, and he's right. I do love animals, and I don't mind cleaning up after them, and I love my friends. I can't believe this. Has he felt like this the whole time? How could I have been so blind? Eric, I'm coming. Eric, Jay Lindsay. Your poetry. Yes, my love. 'Twas I, the author of that poem. It was beautiful. I read it, and I just felt like finally somewhere out there was someone out there who really understood me. That's like really redundant. I hate the way this is written. I've gone through my whole life being misunderstood, being rejected, and here I am at last with someone who loves me and loves me for me. And Eric, when I read this, enough. I've written you a poem and you have expressed your gratitude, but the time for words has now passed. The present is a time for action. I have a room prepared for us at the inn. Shall we? Oh, Eric. You gotta be kidding me. That's how I feel. Yeah. The snail left without giving us a reward. If I ever see that punk again, I'll slam him so hard. At least he's happy there. I'm at least happy they're together. There are some rewards that aren't material, Charles. Goddamn animal people. Oh, Barkley. Alright, I need to find a save location. I think there's an inn in this town. Let's talk to everybody. We got a little bit of time. Let's talk to everybody. It's funny how far away the best day of my life seems from here. Is that Zalatar? What's that supposed to mean? Look at this place. It's a shithole. Literally. They said you should never be afraid of yourself. But I guess that's only if you're like them. I wasn't like them at all. And look at where I am now. I'm hiding for my life in the sewers. But you know what? I hid just as much when I was back up there, but I wasn't hiding from them. I was hiding from myself. And you know what? I'd rather be hiding from them than from me. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let me ask you something, Charles. What are you? Me? I'm Charles Barkley. I know that, but what are you? What are you deep down at the core of your soul? A baller. But when was the last time you played b-ball back before the purge? That was 12 years ago, Charles. I guess you're not really a baller then. You shut the fuck up. You have no right to say that shit. That's my point, though. Down here, I can always be who I really am. A turkey. A turkey? And nobody can stop me. Sure, I'm hiding from them, but I'm not hiding from myself. You're hiding from yourself. Every day you hear the gentle calling of the bumpy orange ball. You hear Spaulding quietly beckon you, Barkley, bounce me. But you don't. You don't because of them. B-ball's in your blood, Barkley, but you don't admit it because they don't want you to. You're hiding from yourself. You're wrong. So be it, Barkley. Maybe I am. It's a little deep, don't you think? Is that a flame? What is this? A zobber. The snail must have dropped it as he retired to his love nest with Jay Lindsay. Oh, why is that so bright? The zobber surges with the power of snails. I got this snail zobber. I hope it's good. I did not get this last game. Grr, woof woof. Alright. Oh, it's fucking Yogi Bear. See that dog in Nikes over there? I've only seen him talk out of character. Fucking really? Out of character once. He sure loves his bones, though. I bet if you got him a really delicious bone, he'd talk to you. Maybe he'd even give you those sweet kicks. Those Nikes. Gotta get those Nikes. Alright. I don't want to pay to stay right now. There should be a save point somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Let's save. One more before we go. The differences between Japan and American VidCon consumers are as blatant as the differences between Seasons 1 and Seasons 2 of Otome wa Boku ni Koyashiteru. A nod to my fellow Otome wa Boku ni Koyashiteru enthusiasts, where the Japanese VidCon consumer is concerned and discriminating in his or her purchases and endeavors. His American counterpart acts as a foil, stumbling blindly through the VidCon department at Kmart. Groping for the first VidCon with enough explosions and memories on the cover to slake their slavering, decidedly non-intellectual lusts. Their hunger for Western garbage, such as Madden and Halo, is fueled by an almost subhuman ignorance that is as profound in the rest of their lives as it is in their choosing of VidCons. This disgusting display of American mass stupidity is no doubt the result of Christian indoctrination. Adding another point on the list of reasons why the Japanese are more intelligent than the West, as contemptuous Western culture has left its people with little more than Swiss cheese brains and an unquenchable urge for repeat football VidCons. Alright, that's enough for now. It's getting late. Gotta go to bed soon. It's just incredible. Incredible. Alright. There you go. There's powered by DirectX 10. Totally, for sure. Alright. I'm glad you all showed up. Cthulhu, I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna swap. There we go. Like and subscribe and all that. Thanks for showing up, everybody, and I hope you tune in next time for the next part of the Hoops Barkley saga. Of the part 1 of the Hoops Barkley saga. Alright, have a good night, guys. See you next time.